y'all, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my channel. I am so excited today because I'm going to do a trash to treasure. I've never done a trash to treasure on this channel, and this little project filled me with joy. I literally pulled this out of my neighbor's trash. I was driving home from work and I was talking to my mother on the phone. I was like, hang on, I'm going to have to call you back. I just seen something fabulous. So I whipped in my driveway, turned it around and went back down the street, and I snagged this out of the top of their trash can because the next day was trash day. It is a little plastic toy food truck. So cute. The colors are amazing. I knew it didn't need to be repainted, and in my mind, I thought ice cream truck. In the spring, summer, I like to decorate with ice cream because there is something about the first sounds of the ice cream truck rolling down the street that brings back childhood memories. When I got change and my parents would stand on the porch and let me go out to the ice cream truck, and I felt so big and so grown up, and I would make my selection, and it just made me so happy. It was actually the feeling of being grown up more than it was the ice cream that really did it for me. And so I wanted to make something out of this little food truck. Come craft with me. Last year I purchased these oversized cups at Dollar Tree, and I had painted them red, white, and blue for my theme that I had last summer. I thought that I would repurpose them. Dollar Tree had them out again this year. I think these oversized ice cream cups are adorable. I really like an ice cream theme for summer. It's just, I mean, in Southwest Missouri, it is so flippin' hot. And right now we are sweltering. So early in the season, bizarre. But I painted my straws with my Waverly chalk paint in the color Pool. I only put one coat on these because I already had a coat of paint on them already. If you paint these for a project yourself, you will probably want to put 2 coats of paint on them. I set them aside to dry, and then I took my Waverly chalk paint in Ballet Slipper. I love this pink. It is so pale and perfect and summery and really evokes ice cream to me. It's so good for so many things, but to me, true strawberry ice cream color. And I just started painting the tops of my cups. And once again, I only put 1 coat of paint on the tops of the cups because I already had some paint underneath. I put a really good coat of paint in this beautiful pink color all the way around both tops of my cup with a flat brush. It was a kind of a medium bristled brush because I was afraid if I used a sponge brush on this project, since I had already painted over it once, I did not want to get heavy-handed accidentally and start pulling the paint off of this little plastic cup. I painted both of the tops. I did already have the top painted white, and I went ahead and left that because it just looked like a big dollop of whipped cream, and it really did not take me very long to paint both tops of these cups using the chalk paint. You could use acrylic paint if you wanted to. You would have to put on more coats. So when I have a project where I know I need really good coverage, and I reach for my chalk paint every time. I knew that I would be using this outside, so I took just some all-purpose caulk that you can buy at the Dollar Tree, and I put a little dollop in the top of the straw. If it was in an area where it would get rained on, that I wouldn't have my cup full of water. So I wanted to just kind of seal that straw off just to protect it from the weather. These Dollar Tree cups have a very good snap and seal on them. So I did not glue the two pieces together. I screwed them down very tightly and made sure that they were nice and sealed. But I have to say, for a Dollar Tree cup, they have a really tight seal on them. And even though we get some extreme weather in Southwest Missouri, they have not popped off and they have not come apart, and they have held up very nicely under the extreme weather. We went from a deluge to hot, dry, and praying for rain. There was no happy medium to our spring this year at all. So we had a lot of storms and then we've had nothing. I picked this out of the trash, like I've mentioned before, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. I had picked up these brightly colored stickers in the school section of the Dollar Tree, the teachers section, and they have a lot of letters on these specific sheets. I believe that they come in a couple of different colors and patterns, and then they also come in black. And they're self-adhesive, so I just started spelling out ice cream, putting it on the front of my little food truck. I tried to pick out the letters that would correspond and look variated in color. It took a little bit of planning, and I would put one down and go, oops, nope, that's not it. I don't need two blue E's. And so I tried to sporadically space my letters out so that it would look fun. This came with a rainbow and some flowers. Such a cute selection in this sheet of sticker letters. I did not have one of them that I needed, but you can just take some scissors and turn the G into a C. They have a lot of A's, the vowels, A-E-I-O's, but some of the letters were not duplicates, and I had to alter a couple of them. But it's very easy to do. Nobody can tell on a galloping horse. And for this size, the color, and the amount of letters that you can get on this sheet, it's a bargain at $1.25. Once I had all of the letters placed where they needed to go, I went ahead and took my finger and rubbed them down really good and tight. There were some cute little flowers that came on this sheet of letters. I just sporadically put those around. I went along the back. The only damage that this little food truck had was one of the back windows was missing. That was it. I thought I would kind of fill in that window area with an ice cream cone. So I took a 16-inch zip tie and I put it around the window frame, and then I slipped my cup inside of it and tightened it up really tight. Off camera, afterthought, I did add some deco mesh to the zip tie to kind of camouflage that. I took some E6000. I put it all along the edge of the bottom of this Dollar Tree ice cream cone cup, and I placed that on the top of my little food truck that is now a darling ice cream truck. Now, if you have watched any of my previous videos, you will know that I love Mod Podge, and I think that Mod Podge is one of the very best outside sealers on the market. Cost effective, and it works. So I Mod Podged my little ice cream cone that I had made way before I had a YouTube channel, and I put some E6000 on the bottom of it and attached that to the inside of the truck, the counter, and then I Mod Podged the top of each one of my ice cream cone cups. I am terribly out of frame. I do apologize. I was so engrossed in my project that I completely forgot that I was supposed to be recording. But I went to the front of the truck, where I have my little ice cream sign, and I Mod Podged over those letters so that they would be very weather resistant as well. I put this on my back porch, and it is so cute. It is exactly what I envisioned when I pulled this little truck out of the trash. I am so glad I went back for it, and it looks like an ice cream truck that I would want to purchase a dipped cone from. I want to encourage you to find the beauty around you, even if it's in the trash can, because that's exactly what Jesus did with us. He took individuals that were lost and broken and heavy laden, and he repurposed us with love, tenderness, and made us beautiful new creatures. So don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. Give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching Crafts, Laughs, and Chaos.